Range fans, Reloaders Network, and Rimfire Central. I'm, oh yeah, that's right, Mr. Revolver Guy, and I'm hella accurate. Woo! Woo! Hard hitter. Welcome, range fans. Mr. Revolver Guy here with Dayattherange.com. Range fans, Reloaders Network, and Rimfire Central. Those over at Rimfire Central are pretty familiar with Mr. TreeFeller. He's posting over there quite a bit, has quite a bit of knowledge in 22 rimfire. And he has a Lithgow, and he told me in his Lithgow, we're on the bench today with the Fiocchi official 320. He says it shoots lights out in his Lithgow. So I'm here today to try it out in my Lithgow. You've seen this one. We're back on the 50-yard line. Notice I have changed the bag out and put the sporter bag back on here. I do have a bumblebee bag coming for a new rear bag as well that I believe will help with my groups. I tell you, I thought I was pretty clear of this rabbit hole that I'm in at the current time. I was walking down the street, minding my own business, and lo and behold, wouldn't you know it, old TreeFeller showed up, pulled up the manhole cover, and me looking down at my mobile device, my cell phone, I walked right into that thing. So fellas, I'm down in the manhole now, and I might need some help getting out of this one. We're going to see if official Fiocchi, official 320, can get me out of this manhole. I sure do hope so. This bug has me so bad at the current time that I'm out here in between rainstorms. TreeFeller, this is your fault. So I've got magazines loaded up already. I'm gonna get the target hung, and then we're just gonna get to putting rounds down range. I did a massive cleaning on the barrel, making sure there was no carbon ring inside to TreeFeller's guidance, and we're gonna see how it turns out. I have no idea where these will shoot. Again, you get it here at Day at the Range, just as if you were at the range with me. I won't shoot any spotters. We're gonna start right in on the 1-inch targets. Let me hang the target and get to it. TreeFeller, all your fault. I got the camera set up down range. By the way, there's a steak dinner riding on this thing. No, I'm only kidding. I've been joking back and forth with TreeFeller over at the Rimfire Central about, man, if this doesn't work, because I had to look all over the place, guys and gals, to get this Fiocchi official 320. Something says I really wanted to shoot well, and something says maybe not, because at the vendor that I bought this online, couldn't find it anywhere local. I had to get it shipped, and they only had 5 boxes of the Fiocchi official 320. So I'm a little bit torn on how I feel about the ammo. I'm gonna try to make that show up unbiased on the trigger and get as best groups as we can down range. Let's put these rounds down range. Oh, that came all the way off. No. It's not what I wanted. Came all the way off, not high enough for this stock. Oh, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there and see how she does. All right. First 5 rounds on target. Official Fiocchi 320. No idea where this thing is going to shoot. All right, here we go. Like I said, the barrel has been thoroughly cleaned. Whoa, that was definitely not me. Good grouping for a clean barrel, but way high. That is odd. Should I make an adjustment? I think I will make a scope adjustment. Oh boy. Try to get this back down. All right, we're going to go right there. We got another 5 rounds. We're going to put through Fiocchi official 320 from Fiocchi. And TreeFeller. Here we go. Yeah, I brought it down a little bit. Still wasting my shooting seeds downrange. Not hitting any of them. Maybe a little rush job. Trying to get this in before the showers come in. It's already rained once this morning. I will tell you what, not too bad on that magazine, folks. On that particular magazine. Got a metal magazine here loaded with Fiocchi 320. Going to see how it feeds. Many of you have been commenting that I should single feed these things. I just feel like the videos are long enough and would take forever. Once I get the ammo that I think, this is it, then at that time, I will probably start to single feed shoot and see what these rifles really can do. Today, again, because of the rain, this video is probably only going to be for the Fiocchi official 320 with the Lithgow. You know, usually I do this with the CZ 455 and the Lothar Walther barrel as well, but we're going to keep this one short. Had already chambered one, didn't I? This is what Russian will do. Again, you're getting it here just like I get it on the range. There's no cherry picking of groups, no cheating, no nothing. You get it right here. You know what? That old Fiocchi TreeFeller might be on to something. Remember, this barrel was really, really clean beforehand to get the carbon ring out. Make sure I got my rest tightened down here. Again, rushing. You get to see all my flaws here. Gosh, I got to make this group count because next we move on to the suppressor. I think this thing does like the Fiocchi 320. You know, TreeFeller, I think you might have been on to something. We're going to move on to the suppressor right quick. But one thing I did notice, I noticed that with the Fiocchi 320, for all the 22 that you have seen in the previous videos, I've actually took measurements, the overall length and also the driving bands, the width of the driving bands. All of them are turning out to be .224. With the Fiocchi, it's .2245. So it's a tad bit bigger at the driving bands, and also the Fiocchi is way longer. And I have compared it to RWS 50, I've compared it to Elite 10X, I've compared it to, there was a third one, Lapua Center X. And Fiocchi was almost 10 thousandths longer than those other brands. Maybe the rifle has longer throats, I don't know. But you know what I'll do? I'll get a video from the bore cam and include it in this video, and you guys tell me what you think about the barrel and what you think about the throats. Maybe it's just longer and that's why it likes Fiocchi. But let's go to the can. Be right back. All right, we got the old Gemtech can on. You've seen that before. We're going to jump right into it because I am getting the little sprinkles, and my camera's out there amongst those sprinkles. Hope it holds up. I've already shot one camera, my old GoPro, a couple of years ago out here on the range. And I think I've got a better setup now. And I don't want anything to happen to that thing. All right, Gemtech suppressor, Lithgow LA101, Fiocchi official 320. Shoots a little bit low. Oh, I messed up that group. What a bonehead. And I know that flyer was me. I felt it. I felt myself jerk the trigger on that. We're going to see if we can tighten that up just a tad bit more. I'm getting excited about this Fiocchi 320, which might kind of suck because it's hard to come by. Another 5 rounds with the Gemtech suppressor. All right, big fella. Relax. Control your breathing. Follow through. Oh, what's up with that? Is that me? Oh my goodness. So, Mr. TreeFeller over at Rimfire Central, gosh, he's been telling me to get some official 320, and I was being hard-headed. I still want to try some Lapua Exact in this thing to see if I can get better groups, because I do believe these are the most consistent and best groups with the Fiocchi official 320 out of the Lithgow. But I do want to try to get, well, I have some Lapua Exact. I also want to try some Midas Plus, some RWS 50, and then also I have some SK Pistol Match. I've been hearing a lot of good things about SK Pistol Match. And maybe that's when I pull myself out of the manhole I don't know. You guys tell me. You want more rimfire videos? You want to see that ammo tested? Or should I just go ahead and move back to revolvers? Because I tell you what, I do have a hankering for some big boomers. All right. That's right. That's an official word, hankering. Oh, that was me. I think. I'm pretty sure it was. I can't wait to get my bumblebee bag. Feel like I'll be much more stable. Here I am messing up the last groups of the day. Yeah, what is up with that group? I have no idea. I do have a little bit of a change, and I'll show it to you here. On the 3 feet, instead of just the spikes on the Caldwell BR, I did get some rest from Caldwell to put on this thing to keep it from sliding on this concrete bench, and it does seem to be making a difference. I don't know that it's making a difference in my groups, but it's definitely making a difference on the bench. Last 5 shots of the day, the 5-shot group that'll be measured and counted as the official score, if you will, with the Gemtech suppressor. Still on there tight. I do have my bag squeezed in tight as I can get it. All right, let's see. What the hell? Oops, family channel. I had a few strange ones the last couple of groups. I don't believe that was me. But there you have it. The Lithgow LA101 with the Fiocchi official 320. In the next video, we're going to get the CZ455 out on the bench with the Lothar Walther barrel and try some Fiocchi official 320. Stay tuned. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe, hit that bell so that you know when another rimfire video is coming up. You ready for me to get back to big boomers, or you want to see some more 22 testing? I'm just having a ball. I'm down this rabbit hole, something fierce. Mr. Revolver Guy, signing out. So let's take a look at the groups for today. The Lithgow LA101 with Fiocchi official 320. Now, TreeFeller, you might be onto something, that these two are made for each other. The Lithgow without can or suppressor turned in a group of 0.465 for an MOA of 0.889. But with the Gemtech can, it turned in a group of 0.378 inches for a 0.721 MOA, which happens to be not only the best group of the day, so nothing to cherry pick from, but also happens to be the best group the Lithgow LA101 has ever turned in. Before this group, I shot a group of 0.422 inches with the Ely semi-auto bench rest precision ammo. I'm glad I have a few more boxes of this Fiocchi 320 because I'm going to test it a little bit more after I run through some Lapua Exact coming up in the next video. Mr. Revolver Guy, hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe. Signing out.